and welcome to Air Intimates, a non-profit committed to protecting girls' health and dignity through something most people take for granted: dry underwear.
In low-income and high-humidity communities, cotton underwear is hand-washed or dried indoors, often in spaces with little airflow or sunlight. Under these conditions, a single pair of underwear can take anywhere from 3 hours to 24 hours to dry completely.
Most girls in underprivileged households only own 2 to 3 pairs of underwear. However, the issue isn't the lack of available underwear, it's the underwear itself. Cotton underwear, which is often donated, is slow to dry in humid conditions.
Moist environments allow bacteria and yeast to grow up to 20 times faster than dry environments. In addition, up to 75% of women experience a vaginal infection at least once in their lifetime, with moisture as a major contributing factor.
Our solution? Air Intimates. Underwear specifically designed for hand washing and air drying in impoverished environments with climate instability. At the core is our Bamboo Performance Fabric Blend. Bamboo's naturally porous microstructure makes it moisture-wicking, breathable, and fast-drying. When blended with performance fibers, it becomes more durable and affordable for mass production. This blend allows us to maintain comfort and speed up drying while ensuring the fabric withstands frequent hand washing and long-term use.
In addition to our fabric blend, our design also includes ventilation weave zones, water-shedding seams, and a low-absorption waistband targeting the areas that take the longest to dry. But how exactly does this work?
Once wet, the Bamboo Performance fabric immediately pulls moisture away from the surface. That moisture is then spread across the fabric through ventilation weave zones, which speeds up evaporation.
At the seams, the water-shedding stitching prevents moisture from pooling, which is where cotton underwear usually takes the longest time to dry. The low-absorption waistband releases moisture quickly instead of trapping it the way cotton bands do.
Together, these features reduce drying time even in humid environments with little airflow. The result is underwear that dries quickly, stays comfortable, and helps girls feel confident all day long. Accelerated drying also reduces the risk of moisture-related irritation, infection, and bacterial growth.
Air Intimates is uniquely positioned to fill a critical gap that existing products do not address. Common cotton brands are made for machine washing and drying, while performance-inspired lines are engineered for controlled drying and gym use. These products fail in poorly ventilated and manually washed environments.
To visualize how Air Intimates works in comparison to traditional cotton underwear, we tested both fabrics under the same conditions in a laboratory setting. In our pilot test, cotton fabric absorbed nearly 70 to 80% of applied moisture and remained damp in high absorption areas, such as seams and waistbands. In contrast, Air Intimates Bamboo Performance Blend absorbed less than 30%, instead pulling the moisture outward and spreading it across the fabric. As a result, the Bamboo Blend dried approximately 2 to 3 times faster than cotton under the same indoor conditions.
Our next step is real-world pilot testing. Our launch begins in Chennai, India, where muggy, rainy seasons and inconsistent sunlight cultivate an ideal setting to test our product's effectiveness. We will partner with local nonprofits, schools, and community centers, leveraging their connections to reach the girls who need Air Intimates the most. Through these partnerships, we will distribute the underwear and measure improvements in drying time, comfort, and hygiene-related outcomes such as skin irritation and school attendance. Launching here allows us to refine our model before expanding further.
Air Intimates is intentionally designed to be simple to manufacture. Our Bamboo Performance fabric is not a custom material. It is based on fabrics already produced by global textile manufacturers for athletic undergarments. Because these Bamboo Blend fabrics already exist in the market, we can source them in bulk, significantly reducing our costs.
Production of Air Intimates uses standard 17-piece knit per week, meaning no special machinery is required. This allows us to partner with existing factories, minimize setup costs, and scale production quickly while keeping the cost per unit low.
Our nonprofit operates on a grant-based model. Our cost per pair is $3.75, so each $5 donated funds 1 pair of Air Intimates underwear, covering production, distribution, and logistics. If we launch in year 1 with the goal of distributing 2,000 pairs, we would break even at $7,500 in grant funding within our first operating cycle. By year 2, we plan to scale up to 10,000 pairs, requiring $37,500 to sustain full operations.
Any funding beyond break-even is reinvested to expand our reach, increase production, or create long-term, lasting relationships with schools or local nonprofits, allowing us to reach more girls each year. Air Intimates is eligible for girls' health, education access, WASH, and Youth Innovator grants. These funding streams align directly with our mission to prevent infections and reduce school absences for girls in climate-vulnerable communities.
Hygiene is a fundamental human right, and Air Intimates ensures that right is accessible to every single girl.